Okay, welcome to today's video. Car is started, just needed a jump start. Battery is dead because I've left it. I didn't isolate it and I've left it for like 4 weeks. But that's alright. There's possibly a coolant leak, but we're just keeping an eye on that one. I just topped it off and just letting it idle, see what the temps do. But today's video is Type X lights, which I'm super excited for. I've currently got dmax lights on here, which, don't get me wrong, I thought they looked great for a long time, but I've been sold on the Type X lights, so we're going to put those on, see how they look. Might keep these, we might go back to them eventually, but I highly doubt it. The only problem is that these lights, obviously they're really dirty. I'm going to have to give them a clean before they go on. Somebody did a bit of a hack job with these plugs, so I'm not sure if I'm going to repin them or if I'm just going to solder onto the tails. But obviously, as you can see there, some of them are really short, so we might have to repin some of them. I'll pull them all apart, see what condition they're in. I'm also missing one of the bulb holders in the reverse lights. I'm hoping I can just rob one for the dmax lights, but if not, we'll have to get one of those ordered. So let's get these cleaned up first of all, and then pull these plugs apart and see what we can do. Idling for about 10-15 minutes, and the temps seem to be sitting pretty steady, so I'm not too concerned about the coolant. It might have just been low because it hasn't been run in a while, but that's alright. Also, Joybake floor mats, they look great. Super stoked on those, makes the interior look 10 times better. Just need to get a shift boot in here, and I have a window switch for S15 door cards. I just need to somehow retrofit them because obviously S13 plugs are not going to work, so we might get to that today, but we'll see. Okay, so this is the point where I find out that it's not going to be as easy of a swap than I thought. So I thought I knew this, but I convinced myself otherwise. The Type X plugs are different to the dmax plugs. So, first issue, obviously they're different. Second issue is the Type X ones are all cut. So these ones, that's okay, I can fix that. This one's missing completely, the bulb holder, so I'm hoping I can order that because the dmax ones don't fit. That's a dmax one, this is a Type X one. This one here, that's going to be an issue. I thought I was going to be able to repin it, but it's not actually like a standard plug. It's like, I don't know, it's part of the whole thing. So I'm going to have to try order a new one of those. This side, I can maybe join that. We'll see how I go. Otherwise, we'll get to that in a second. Same on this one. This one, that's all good. I can fix that. That one, same issue. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to have to order the plug conversion kit. And instead of plugging it in, I might just hardwire it to this. I'd rather not, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do. And same on this one. Done a quick Bunnings run, got some stuff to fix up the wiring. So I'm going to do that now. And then I also got some sealant stuff so that when I install them, we don't have any leaks. But let's get these all wired up the best we can. And then we will get to actually putting them into the car. I also need to clean all this old sealant off, but anyways, you'll see what's about to happen.
I just wanna chill. Fuck making the bill, I mean not making enough money to pay the bills. Still working in the pizza kitchen, itching to be free and dishing out no slick was cleaning dishes, wishing everything was finger licking. But the truth is, I make this fucking music and I can't even get my friends to listen to it. I wanna say screw it, but I know improvement will prove it. Fuck it.
Okay, so this is obviously turning into an absolute nightmare because what about Sylvia's isn't a nightmare. But anyway, I'm having to, for any of them that aren't long enough to strip and solder onto, I'm having to de-pin them. And because they're a weird pin, I obviously just can't get replacement ones. So then I'm stripping as little back as I can and doing a solder join. But yeah, anyone else that's trying to do these, you can de-pin them. You just shove a little flatty back there, and there's like a little tab that you pop up, and then it will pull out this side. And then you can do a little solder join. So what I'm doing is just putting tails on them because this one's for here, but obviously you can see this plug, the tails are too short, so that's going to be the next thing I'm going to try work on. I'm going to see if I can get this plug off here and potentially de-pin that as well, so then I can do the same thing but in here, and then I will just join the wires. So I've decided, since I have to buy conversion tables, I'm not going to bother about any of these connectors, because I'm just going to cut that side of the connector off of the little tail harness and just hardwire them to these.
They just one pill away, keep the fools far away, and everything will be okay. Take a shot to the head like an AK might spray. Repeat, repeat, we do this every day.
Okay.
Blacked out like a phantom, your phone keeps having a tantrum. You know boy, got the party, this song your national anthem. Fuck gold, I'm platinum, me bro sipping on magnums. Got girls flocking all over cause I'm young, lit and I'm handsome. If you talk shit then I bang them, you're banned out to the mansion. You've never got no motion, lads, you've never got no action. Bitch, I'm all about me passion, music, money and fashion. Drugs and girls come later, in the end it's all a distraction.
Okay.
My girls on my back like why you smoke for? Hypocrite stress turn her to a coke whore. Kate Moss fame, and my bitches need their own tour. She jealous of the fiends like why you always on the phone for? Been about bands and he called me the strangest. The APs ain't ready to talk. Little man's been a wrong name for the kid, he the biggest 3 man, he's incredible.